The debate between high reps and low reps is a common topic in the fitness community. Both approaches have their benefits and specific applications, and the optimal rep range depends on individual goals and training programs. Let's explore the characteristics and advantages of each approach. Welcome back to Triple P, or Pushing Past the Precipice, where we help you break through to your next level in your fitness journey. And here are high reps versus low reps. High reps typically refer to performing exercises with a higher number of repetitions, often ranging from 12 to 20 or more. High rep training primarily targets muscle endurance and can improve muscle tone, stamina, and cardiovascular fitness. Higher reps tend to generate more metabolic stress within the muscles, leading to increased blood flow, metabolic byproducts, and potential muscle growth stimulus. High rep training generally places less stress on the joints and tendons compared to heavy weights and low reps. The sustained effort required in high rep workouts can result in a higher calorie burn during the workout, potentially aiding in fat loss. Low reps typically involve performing exercises with a lower number of repetitions, usually in the range of 1 to 8. Low rep training is primarily focused on developing strength and power. It targets the recruitment and activation of high threshold motor units, which are responsible for generating force. Lower rep ranges stimulate the central nervous system to adapt and enhance the communication between the brain and muscles, leading to improved strength gains. While high reps are often associated with muscle hypertrophy, low reps can also contribute to muscle growth, particularly when combined with heavy weights and appropriate volume. Heavy weights used in low rep training place more stress on the joints and connective tissues. Proper form and technique are crucial to minimize the risk of injury. Choosing between high reps and low reps depends on your specific goals. If you aim to improve muscular endurance, tone, or cardiovascular fitness, high reps are generally more suitable. If your primary focus is building strength, power, or maximizing neural adaptations, low reps with heavy weights are typically the way to go. However, it's important to note that incorporating a mix of rep ranges, known as periodization, into your training can provide a well-rounded approach to fitness, combining the benefits of both high reps and low reps. High rep training improves the ability of muscles to sustain contractions over an extended period. This can be particularly beneficial for athletes participating in endurance sports or individuals looking to enhance their stamina or activities like long-distance running or cycling. High rep workouts increase the time your muscles spend under tension during each set. This prolonged duration can contribute to muscle fiber recruitment and metabolic adaptations, potentially leading to muscle growth and improved muscular definition. With higher reps, you can typically perform more sets and accumulate a higher training volume in a given workout session. Increased volume can promote muscle growth, especially when combined with proper nutrition and recovery. High rep training is often utilized in rehabilitation settings to rebuild strength, stability, and endurance after an injury. The lower stress on joints can be advantageous during the recovery process. The primary goal of low rep training is to develop maximum strength. By lifting heavy weights, you challenge your muscles to generate maximal force, leading to adaptations in muscle fibers, neuromuscular coordination, and overall strength gains. Low rep training with explosive movements, such as Olympic lifts or plyometrics, can enhance power development. Power is crucial for athletes involved in sports that require explosive movements, like sprinting, jumping, or throwing. Heavy weights and low reps stimulate the central nervous system to improve intramuscular coordination, motor unit recruitment, and overall neural efficiency. These adaptations enhance your ability to exert force, resulting in increased strength gains. Some sports and activities demand strength and power over muscular endurance. For instance, powerlifters, sprinters, and weightlifters typically prioritize low-rep, high-intensity training to excel in their respective disciplines. It's worth noting that the rep ranges mentioned above are not fixed or mutually exclusive. The fitness community often employs various rep ranges and training intensities within a periodized program to target different aspects of fitness and optimize overall performance. High-rep training can enhance metabolic conditioning by increasing heart rate, oxygen consumption, and energy expenditure. This can lead to improvements in cardiovascular fitness and a body's ability to efficiently utilize oxygen during exercise. Performing high reps can induce significant muscular fatigue, which can be advantageous for certain training objectives. Additionally, high rep workouts may stimulate the release of certain hormones such as growth hormone and lactic acid, which can contribute to muscle growth and metabolic adaptations. High rep training often requires less time per set compared to low rep training, as the movement speed is typically faster. This can be advantageous for individuals who have limited time for their workouts or prefer higher intensity sessions. Low rep training allows you to handle heavier weights, enabling enabling you to target and overload specific muscles or movement patterns. This can be particularly useful for advanced lifters or individuals focusing on specific strength goals. The heavy loads used in low rep training can stimulate bone mineral density improvements and strengthen connective tissues, such as tendons and ligaments. This can contribute to overall musculoskeletal health and reduce the risk of injuries. By training with heavier weights and low reps, you develop neural adaptations that enhance the efficiency of movement patterns and muscle recruitment. This can improve coordination, stability, and overall motor skills. Low rep, high intensity workouts can elicit a greater EPOC effect, also known as the afterburn. This means your body continues to burn calories at an elevated rate even after the workout due to the metabolic demands imposed during the session. Certain sports require a high level of strength relative to body weight, such as gymnastics, martial arts, or rock climbing. Incorporating low rep training can help develop the necessary strength levels for optimal performance in these activities. Remember, incorporating a combination of high reps and low reps in your training regimen can provide a well-rounded approach to fitness. It's important to periodize your training program, cycling between different rep ranges and intensities to prevent plateaus, ensuring adequate recovery, and continuously challenging your body for optimal progress. Additionally, individual goals, preferences, and specific sport or activity requirements should always be taken into account when deciding on the most suitable rep range for your training. Consulting with a qualified fitness professional can provide personalized guidance and help tailor your workouts to align with your individual needs and aspirations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel.